The spirit who turned the light on in the staff room, can you do it again? Can you make the light come on?
You know these people. You're comfortable with them. Walk towards us.
Wow.
That's good, eh?
Wow. No way. Oh, thank you so much.
Hi, my name's Kim and I'm the restaurant manager here at Wolseley Bridge. I've been here since November last year and some of the things I've experienced here I cannot explain. One of my experiences here at Wolseley Bridge was in February 2024 when I was having a conversation with a member of staff in the corridor that leads through to the staff toilet. What I can only explain was crying coming from inside. I knocked on the door to find out who was in there crying and I had no response. At which point I pushed the door to enter the room and there was nobody in there.
Hello, my name is Stacey. I've been working at Wolseley Bridge now for 12 years and I do think there is something here. The reason why I believe this place is haunted is from what I saw in the kitchen. When I was in the cold section making sandwiches one day, the only thing I can describe as is a black mass walking through the fuse box down towards the staff toilet. I've seen this several times now and I can't explain it.
My assistant manager Tracy has her account of her own. The story goes that one day a gentleman came to the till to order his coffee and slice of cake, and when she asked if his little boy was going to go and play in the soft play that day, he replied, "What little boy? There wasn't one there."
Some of the history I found out about this land, it dates back from Norman times. The Wolseley family built a house here called Wolseley Hall. Wolseley Hall was handed down through the Wolseley family. We do believe the ruins are around on this land still. The hall was demolished in the 1950s.
Some other things that can't be explained from different members of staff, that shadow-like figures have passed through the corridors and under the arch in different sections of the garden centre.
I've also seen this black mass. Again, I was on cold section and I was shouting to the other chef on the hot side of the section and chip fryer. The black mass was there again. Nobody else in the kitchen saw it, but I thought I was talking to that chef. She wasn't even there.
Other strange things have happened, like taps turning on, doors opening, nobody there, nobody in the building when I'm there on my own. I spoke to the Ouija Brothers about coming here to Wolseley Bridge, which they kindly agreed, and here we are tonight.
So guys, we've come to a location today. This is out of the ordinary for me and Griff. We've never done anything like this ever before. That's a promise. I don't even think I've ever seen a video like this before on YouTube. But we've took you to a location no one's investigated, but there's some accounts of history of paranormal activity right here tonight at
Wolseley Bridge Garden Centre.
Now, the reason why that seems quite forced, whenever I'm not very good with names. I mean, if anyone's seen the Wookie Hole videos, I butchered it. So, I mean, I've already forgot where Wolseley. Yeah. Wolseley Bridge, which is quite funny because this is only down the road from us, so I should really know the area quite well. But
it's an hour away. We
foreign. An hour.
Foreign.
37 minutes for him, and it's 30 minutes for me.
Oh, is it? Well, how come it took us so long to get here?
Because of that McDonald's.
Fuck's sake.
But anyway, we're here with Sally. No, we're not Sally.
Fucking everyone's Sally at the moment,
We've come back to Wookie Hole. We're not with Sally whatsoever. We are here with Kimberly and Stacey. There you go.
Do you want to be called Kim or Kimberly?
Kim's easier, isn't it?
Kim's easy.
We're with Kim and Stacey.
That's not what we think. That's her words.
Well, I was told she was a good baker.
Yeah, something.
But someone called her a master baker or something.
Well, here they are. So what we're going to do, we're going to start in the till section, aren't we, Jace?
Yeah.
And we're going to kind of go like through a bit of a walk through this garden centre, which is very surreal, really, to be investigating. I mean, you know, let's kind of highlight it all up a bit for you.
Don't mind the redness today, ladies and gentlemen. I've been burnt.
Some stories that you didn't feature in the interview. You was talking about something that happened in the staff room. Where about is the staff room where you heard? No, it was you, weren't it, Stacey?
Yeah, so down that way.
Okay, let's walk over to it. Guide us to it.
Let's go.
Remember, we're trying to pan a video out for 40 minutes, eh, Jace? Let's milk them for all them worth. Actually, that ain't.
I'm sure them worth more than this.
That didn't sound right.
Hold on, did we come through this way?
No.
Oh, so we've never actually been to this
No,
bit?
you haven't been in
So
there
we've been
yet.
here for 3 hours and this is unknown territory.
Yeah. And it's dark here.
Hold on. This looks more our cup of tea.
Watch it stay. There's Christmas stuff in here. Might get lost. Might not get seen for months.
Okay.
They might see us at Christmas.
Oh my god. Hear that door then?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I didn't even know about this building. Well, this part.
These lights come on automatically. There's nothing we can do about it.
You said you had a message from, was it Bernard or something?
Hadley works here, so apparently these lights in here are motion triggered and...
Like we've just walked in, so they've come on.
Yeah, they're coming automatically, but they've been known to just come on by themselves, nobody in the staff room.
That happened earlier, or did you say that they've caught you on CCTV, or...?
I think they said they've caught it on CCTV, yeah, possibly.
When there's nobody been in this area, so these lights will only come on. As they did just, it was pitch black in here, but as you enter the room, the lights will come on.
Ah.
But they've come on their own previously, when obviously there's been nobody in here.
Have you guys ever experienced anything?
I haven't, but we
Not
wouldn't
myself.
normally work in this area of the garden centre because we're in the restaurant.
Okay.
You've got your own kitchen here, separation.
Yeah.
It's all about the gangs in here.
Yeah.
You've got that's your kitchen. This is our kitchen.
That's it, yeah. This is garden centre.
Yeah,
It's nice, eh?
yeah, it is.
We are rocking the infamous ghost tube. Not anymore because I've already switched off. Paranormal activity captured. That's from Amy's crib. Go check her out. That's terrifying, isn't it? If you're not expecting that.
That's normal.
Even though it did happen a second ago, it does capture. Oh, he just come up with saying haunt. So we're all for a good haunt for tonight.
I thought you were just about to tell us what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm getting the ghost tube out. I'm walking around with the ghost tube.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm getting from me.
Ghost tube.
Oh my god, look at that.
Bay shot. Like that. Good old.
Hey Jace, there's some cakes as well there.
Where?
They're just right around the corner.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Cakes everywhere.
Salted caramel whirls. It's mad. Do you know, if I wish I wore fat. This woman's holding the door over for us. I'm just there talking about salted caramel swirls.
We do actually have a guest down way inside this building. Not the ghosts. Well, I'm not saying there isn't a ghost, but we do have something else. What else is roaming around in this building with us?
Our cat, resident cat.
And it's friendly, isn't it?
Yeah,
she's friendly.
we've
Yeah.
locked
No,
her
she's
up.
not. No, she's not.
Did he claw you?
Don't listen to these people. The cat's already clawed me. I tried to stroke it and be nice, and I tried to stroke it and be nice, and the cat's papped me and scratched my hand. So,
Now, Jace, this section where you are right now, this is an area of interest, isn't it, for us?
apparently so.
So where we are right now, this is where many people and staff members, they believe they've seen things walking through. Is that a daddy long legs?
No, it's just a fly or something.
Sorry.
Can you imagine asking me, is that a daddy long leg?
Just breaking the entire mood. Yeah. But right here, they've seen things, something walking through, you say?
Yeah, apparently staff have said that there's like shadow would you say, Stace?
Black mass, shadow figures.
Shadow figure walking through that bit of an alleyway there that leads through to the restaurant. Yeah.
Now, have you ever seen anything like that?
Not here in this section, but in the kitchen. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it in the kitchen, but not in that archway. No.
Now, there's a lot of clicking. Now, what is all this noise? We'll go to you guys because you guys are experts of the building. I'm sure you hear it all the time.
Yeah, it's just the roof. I think with it being a bit like a greenhouse, it's basically sort of plastic roofing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wood inside, yeah. We do get a lot of noise in here in the day, but that would normally be like the birds.
Yeah.
I don't know if the birds are still out now. It's not.
It's just a shrinking of the wood, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's been so warm today.
It's been hot all day. So I'm like, because I know it's 100% shrinking in the wood. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
But I just I'm trying to see what kind of wood it is.
So it isn't anything paranormal. It is just a natural sound. So we've been in here since 6:30. So we've been in here for about three and a bit hours. And we've been hearing these noises all night. So we've just gone into the dark. And my name is Stephen. I'm here with Griff.
That's me.
Now, obviously, you know who Stacey and Kim are. You see them most days. Is there any chance that you could show yourself to us? We've been told of stories of shadow beings and whatever being spotted in this vicinity. We're not going to ask for any kind of knocks because the building's already alive. Could you maybe knock one of those tubs off the side? I think there's a lot of weed killer and stuff over there. Like what?
That was fucking loud.
What was that noise? Is that the boiler you said? It sounds like a shotgun.
Well, I haven't heard it since we've been in here.
Is that where
Because
the
the
noise
fans
usually
are
comes
off.
from there?
That was really loud.
Because I don't know if the camera would have picked that.
I was just laughing at when you said we're not going to ask for any knocks, and then he says, "Can you knock the thing off the side?"
Yeah, but that ain't like a
No,
knock,
it's
is it?
still you had the same word knocking with the knock. Yeah, that was loud. That was.
That was like a.
It was like a. Doof.
But that was. Guys, you got to keep up. What are you doing? Why are you so
know
far
if you
behind?
wanted us to come.
No, you could come with us. You got to follow the action. Like what?
That was fucking loud. That
What was that noise? Like what? Fucking hell. What was that noise? Does a noise like that happen around this section? What do I do? Is that where you say like a shotgun noise sounds like it comes from?
Yeah, but it wasn't the noise we hear in the day.
It's not?
No. In fact, I haven't heard it because the fans are off in the kitchen. I turned them off when I got in at about 5:30 this afternoon.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard that noise that the boiler normally makes since I turned the fans off.
Now this is going into the most
Active,
yeah. Well, like where you two have both had your experiences, haven't you?
Yeah.
So the fact that, I mean, I hope you were in the boiler, but that was obviously, it was quite good timing. Hold on, is Griff? So this is the section. Well, where is the boiler?
So the boiler is just through this corridor here, and the door's also shut, which means you wouldn't hear it anyway, because normally this door's...
It's quite soundproof, that door, isn't it?
Yeah, it's propped open in the day because it gets really warm in here, and the boiler...
I mean, no way would be able to hear a boiler through all this, would we? Like
in the
down
kitchen
there.
we can hear it. It's really quite loud. There is a fault on it, and it does sound a bit like a shotgun.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard it since we've been in at 5:30.
Yeah, but we was down the other side of the building.
We were down the other end of the garden centre.
You wouldn't have heard that out of here.
Because that was
These
ridiculous.
are fire doors as well, so they're quite heavy.
Now this is the main section where you saw the black mass, didn't you, Stacey?
Yeah, so this is cold section,
Yeah.
and so through that way you'll see there's a huge fuse board on the wall,
Yeah.
and that's where I see this shadow figure, black mass. as if he's doing the same walk. Just I've seen it a handful of times, through the fuse board, straight down to the toilet.
And that's just right here.
That's literally, yeah, so I'll be standing here at this station doing my sandwiches, and I'd catch it at the corner of my eye, just do his walk.
So you've seen it walk into...
So out the fuse board.
Which is here.
Yeah, and literally just a straight walk as if going into the staff toilet.
I think just going round into here, guys. And this is where you also had something, weren't it, Kim? Like, this is where you heard the was it the child or the baby or something?
Yeah, well, I was talking to a member of staff up the back there, because in the day when this kitchen's really busy, there's, you know, people can hear and stuff. We was having a private conversation up the back there with a member of staff and I could definitely, what I heard was crying. Sounded like somebody was crying in the toilet.
Yeah.
So I actually said to the person who I was speaking to, who's in the toilet, somebody crying? So I don't know. So I tapped on the door and it stopped, but I was still convinced there was somebody in there. So I pushed the door slightly, there was nobody in there. But yeah, for a good 30-40 seconds I could definitely hear like sobbing coming from the toilet.
So that's quite interesting,
quite
guys.
Me out, yeah.
If you think about it, like in this vicinity, 2 accounts, a shadow figure walking where I'm literally standing, and then a noise coming from my right. So we're going to call out in this department in Griffey's kind of with the meat, and I don't mean Sally, I mean Stacey or Kim. I mean that'd be an awful way to describe him. He's with the carvery.
You need to just.
I know, sometimes I don't know.
You need to think, you do.
He's with the meat. I do apologize. I don't.
Alright, so. Oh, look at that. That looks nice on the. It looks nice on night vision, don't it? There.
Are the dead cold?
Yeah.
Plug in the old man.
The old man, I like that.
Yeah, man.
We're in the storage section now, within the kitchen, and obviously there's been 2 accounts in this same section, crying and a black mass. Now, if there is anybody that can hear my voice or see any of us here now, is there any possibility that you can come forward within this room and show yourselves to us? We know that you know Kim and Stacey, as they work here. Steve's introduced himself and he's introduced me. We're not here to hurt you in any way. Oof, that was nice. We just want some proof that you exist. There's lots of stuff you can knock and touch in this room, and we know that it come from this room.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that? What was that?
What was that?
I don't know. Kitchen. Yeah.
Was that the boiler?
No.
I'll tell you what.
The boiler noise, no.
No,
It sounded like you
that
were
Sounded
there.
like through there, yeah. So where the toilet's there, on the other side of there is the carvery in the other side of the room. You know, like in the garden centre.
So let's carry on.
That
was loud, that
That
was.
was pretty loud. That's not the boiler noise, is it, Stace?
no, it was to my right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like it come from in there. So, Spirit, was that you making a noise? I'll ask you again. Could you do that noise again, please? And we know that it come from this room.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that?
And we know that it come from this room.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that?
If there is truly something haunting this place, or just lurking around and just doing what you're doing, do that noise again or come forward. So you can hear talking.
Shocking, yeah. it's quite muffled though, as if it's possibly back in there.
Nobody in here, is there, apart from us? We're all locked.
Obviously I've got to follow.
No.
Nothing. Come on, spirit. Yeah, let me just go shout to him. Come on, spirit. If you can hear my voice, come towards it. Come and say hello. We are in the storage room. Come on. Come on, spirit. Can I have a look at that noise? Is there a floor indifference here?
Well, the toilet's just through there as well. That's where I said I heard the crying.
So this is where Kim heard the crying and there was no one in there.
There was a noise.
Oh,
Careful.
what was the noise when you went in, or you saying bed earlier?
Could you make that noise again, please? Don't be scared. If that's all that you can do, we appreciate it. We would like you to try again.
We're going to leave this camera in this section. Now, we've heard a really loud noise from here. We're going to leave it here. Let's see if it happens again. Now, I will say, we haven't heard that loud noise. We've been here for 3 hours. It's the first time. So as soon as we get the cameras rolling, it's the first time we've heard it. Very interesting, but we're going to leave you guys in here. Hopefully we capture something. Because this is where a shadow figure was seen walking through. So
2.62 kilograms of baked beans. So, Spirit, we've got a camera set up in the storage room.
There's 5.
what was that?
There's 5.
PS5?
There's 5.
Oh, there's 5. Well, if you include the cat, there is 5.
I tell you what, some people stretch for stuff, don't they? I tell you, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
So we've left the camera in the storage room and we've moved up to the alleyway, or the walkway,
Yeah.
the catwalk. And we put a tripwire in the middle of it. Now this wire is not meant to trip you up or anything like that. It's not meant to hurt you in any way. But it is there for you to communicate with us. So if you touch one of the pink lights in the hallway, it will go to a different colour. And if you walk towards the sound of my voice, they should light up separately. So I'm asking you, Spirit, or anybody that's listening to us, to do that for us. So either walk towards us or walk away from us.
Now we've got Stacey here, who's been, you've worked here for how many years? 12 years?
12 years now.
And you've seen this shadow thing, haven't you?
Yeah, quite a few times.
Quite a few times, you know what I mean?
Quite a few times.
If you don't want to show yourself to me and Griff, in person, but you can hear us. Head towards that kitchen right now. Right. I am inside the storage cupboard where Stacey and Kim have both experienced some kind of paranormal activity. Very fascinating. I'm in this part all on my own. Griff is over in the staff. It's like the staff room storage cupboard with the Christmas decorations. We do have a locked off camera facing the walkway where the tripwires are. So hopefully we get something. Like I say, the night started off with a bang. We had 2 bangs, but it's kind of died down a bit at the moment. Not a lot is happening. So we just thought we'd switch it up a little. So I'm going to call out to the spirits of the garden centre. My name is Steve. The only equipment I've got is this camera. I mean, I've got an app over there. But the main thing I've got going for me right now is this. That's just the fridge going off. Nothing paranormal. It's just the fridge. But where I'm looking right now, this is all I need. Is a camera and a microphone. That's it.
Wide.
Wide? I'm opening myself wide open for you. I'm open. I'm ready. I want to see it. I've waited a long time, 7 years. Let's make it happen right here tonight in this store cupboard.
I'd love to become a spirit if I had the opportunity. I'd be like one of them proper spirits that just haunt people for fun. Just winding them up, moving stuff.
To all the non-believers?
No, just to anyone. Just literally, if you put your keys down somewhere,
Yeah, move them.
I'd just put them somewhere else. And they'd be like, oh, fuck, you put the keys there. And then you put them back there the next day, and then you put them in the same place. So then he starts putting his keys in the same place, then you move them back to the original space. That's the kind of spirit I'd be. I'd dead annoying. We've moved into the main... Is this the main storage area, you'd
Yeah,
say?
it's like this is the garden centre warehouse here.
So we've moved into the garden centre warehouse. There ain't much in here. It's all out there. There's like little bits and bobs in here. But if I was a spirit... There's ladders just here going up to a secret little hole in the ceiling, and this is where I'd be. So I thought, come down here, do a few call outs, see if we can get anything to happen in these rooms. If you can hear me, or you could see any of us, there's 3 of us in this room. Could you come towards us, please? You might know these 2 people as they work in this building. We've got Kim and Stacey. Do you know who they are? Could you knock again, please, if you do? What was that?
That sounded like a voice then.
It did, it was like a...
Yeah.
It's nice. So this is the kind of stuff that's good. So I take it that you can hear us.
And again. Yeah.
It's coming from over here, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there is another room through there.
Let's listen for it again.
See if I'm standing here.
Run now.
Whoa! So this bit. See, this is what I've got to do, man. Just trying to get the right shot. Run now. No chance. Where I'm standing right now, you've been seen in this very spot. Is it possible to walk through me so I can feel your energy, your presence? Please don't be afraid. Fucking hell. Honestly, that is so loud. I don't know if the mic's going to do that justice, but it come right behind me. It's just the freezer just turning itself back on, defrosting or whatever.
Is any of the Wolseley family here with us? Is there any of you guys here who wish to speak out?
To the spirit who turned the light on in the staff room, can you do it again? Can you make the light come on?
It's down there, guys. We can see the light if it does come on.
Yeah, you can see it. It's really bright.
Yeah, it's a bright light, yeah.
Call for it then.
Spirit, can you turn the light on? Can you walk through that room? The staff room? If you walk through, the light will come on.
Just do that little thing for us, please. Walk towards us, through that room, and make the lights come on.
I don't know if you guys can see this. It's inside the kitchen. If it's possible, I would love it if I just accidentally seen a shadow figure walking across in here, like inside this bit here. It looks so evil. Let's say that this is where they're cooking the carvery for tomorrow. Go on, spirit, show yourself. Throw something in that room. There's no one in there. I wouldn't even know how I would react if I seen something like that. I've never experienced it. I've never witnessed it in my 7 years. I've never seen an object being launched. We ain't that lucky.
You know these people. You're comfortable with them. Walk towards us.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's good, eh?
Wow.
No way.
I can't believe
Oh, thank
that.
you so much.
And the noise. It won't go off yet now either, will it?
No, it'll have to like
Stay on, yeah.
Stay on for what, 30 seconds or
Just
so.
looking at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, the cat's just come out.
Oh.
It's got to have been the cat.
Oh no.
I don't know if the cat had set it off.
Slight movement though, isn't it?
Let's see if it does it again.
Well, she's here at the moment, so I've got eyes on her at the moment.
How long did it take for that to go off?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That would have been really good as well, wouldn't it? That.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, I'm going to find where the other guys are. Just see if anything's been happening or kicking off.
I come and go.
Ah, you come and go, dear. Chase? Jace's should be in here, I believe. Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, it's just the cat. Hello. Look at it. Come on. And she lives in this building. She strolls around. She takes it easy. And she's got amazing eyes. Did I just scare you, mate? Yeah. I'll get the bright light out of your face now. It's an amazing little cat. Oh, jeez, a moth. Fucking hell. Sorry, mate.
I mean, he couldn't have timed it any better, could he?
No, that's what I mean. It's like it's strange how you asked and then it came on.
How's he going?
Well,
It's going. I'm trying to wait for this to go off so we can try again.
Was he kicking off?
A little bit. Basically, we asked for the light to go off in the kitchen,
Oh, yeah.
and it went off.
motion censored.
Here we go.
we go.
We've got time. Back in business. Now, Spirit, last time I asked you, I wanted you to put the light on in the staff room. Just in there. And when I asked you last time, you turned it on. So could you come through that room towards me, please? Or come out of this room and back into the kitchen, please. If you can do that for me, then we can say that you did it last time as well. Come to the sound of my voice and walk into the kitchen. Turn that light on. Must have just been the cat.
That's a shame.
What was the cat in there?
Basically what happened was he was calling out, and we basically was asking for that light to switch on to see if the spirit could do it, because they said obviously there was times where this light just turns itself on and there's no one in there and that's kind of stuff. So we was calling out for it, and the light switched on and was like, yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Yeah. And then the cat walked out.
Oh. Well, that just sums it all up for us, don't we?